right to be heard against an entire room of strangers. I love a show theme that is just what normally happens to women when they try to talk. The Late Show is going to be take their ideas and present them as your own. I know. I still remember a group project in 6th grade where the only boy in the group, we had to make up a country and run it like a government. He said, we're going to call it Timberland. Oh, in your home, all the men get the naming rights unanimously? Huh, that's how you ended up with the name Titan. I know I seem feisty. I am DTF, down to fight. I'm a feminist, and my dad loves to bait me with conservative memes. He sent me one recently that said, feminists and lesbians just need this new medication called Tricoxagen. Yeah, for a guy, it really is. I was like, ooh, I gotta hand it to that. It's snappy. But it boggles my mind that my dad, a guy who voted for Trump, he has such an interest in borders, but very few boundaries. Like, it insists that all angry women, gay or straight, just need a good dick. And I love that the men who most believe that an angry woman just needs a good dick looks like they have the worst dick to offer.
Wait, have you seen your dad's dick?
We grew up with a hot tub. That was probably the most progressive our house ever got. Being able to see each other's nude parts, but not each other's souls. We didn't talk emotions in our house. Anyone else grow up without feelings? I didn't learn to start a sentence with I feel until college. Because in my house, I started a sentence with I feel. The answer is, that's the gayest shit I've ever heard. I'm like, I don't think this is grammatically correct. My sorority sisters are diagramming it out for me. Like, okay, so the same way you would have an adjective before a noun, a feeling comes after someone has hurt you. Oh, I'm taking notes. Just like, okay, so you can never end a sentence with a preposition, but you can have a feeling anytime, any place. They're like, you've got it. I was telling my sorority big years later, I was like, you know, I think you guys are actually the ones who taught me how to feel. And she said, that's the gayest shit I've ever heard. I can't help it. I'm a little bit angry. I'm a little bit angry all the time. But like, I try not to fight my parents on their politics. They're at the age where we just don't need to engage. I don't need to make them uncomfortable talking about politics. So instead I make them uncomfortable talking about feelings. I'm like, so since you retired, like that must really have changed the dynamic for you two. How are you managing that? They're like, go back to that feminist stuff. I don't think my dad even has the capacity to engage anymore. Like, I walked in on him when he had been sitting and watching Star Wars in Spanish for an hour. I'm like, Dad, what are you doing? He's like, I don't know. I just thought it was like the alien language. I'm like, well, I guess for you it was. I was an angry kid, if you couldn't tell, because I had a speech impediment. Like, every sentence I said would be met with, what? Very angry kid. People are like, what was your childhood like? I'm like, I was severely misunderstood. My grandma was so mean. She would try to correct me. I think she was bullying me. She was like, you need to enunciate. I'm like, I hope you die. I had this weird thing. It wasn't a lisp or a stutter, but like my double L's sounded like double U's. She's like, you just need to practice to get out of it. So every day after school in my room, I'd be like, smash her skull, smash her skull. It was hard. I was like 6 and I was choking on a mozzarella stick. I still remember this. I'm like, great, I'm gonna die and get to heaven and they're gonna be like, what killed you? And I'll be like, I can't even say. Turns out my tongue muscles were too weak. They needed to strengthen up. So the cure for it was going to college. Which really surprised everyone in my family. They were shocked I went to college because for years I'd been begging to go to college. And no one was more relieved about my cure than my older brother, Colin. Because for years I just sounded like I was hitting on my older brother. Colin, would you take me to the mall? He's like, you're 35, stop that. Anyone else ever forget that they're a woman? Tough crowd. No one jumped in on that one. I have not even incorporated. Too late, sister. I still think of myself as a girl. It weirds me out to be thought of as a woman. I was in a coffee shop and I overheard the barista point and refer to me as that woman. And I felt like Harry Potter being told he's a wizard. I was like, I'm a what? You're a woman, Harry. Like, it's weird to me because no one cares once you're a grown-up. If I saw in the newspapers, oh, girl dies in tragic fire, it's like, oh, what a shame. Woman dies in tragic fire, you're like, it was her time.
Okay, some feminists.
Some feminists. Yeah, I mean, I want women's rights, but not all women's rights.
Which women?
Let's see. You're cool. Fuck you. You're cool. It just sucks. I remember being in my 20s feeling like that hoe over there, and now I'm that woman over there. I went from being a thought to being a twat. Some of you are like, we already saw that. No, I hate getting older because there's a lot to do to keep up with looks and skincare, and it's expensive. And everyone treats a woman over 30 like a man who's balding. They're like, there's things you could do.
Like grow a beard?
Already happening, sister friend. The ladies in my spin class, I teach a fitness class to women in their 60s, and they all got fake tits in their 20s. That's their advice, get fake tits. They didn't realize, though, when they were in their 60s, then they'd have to undergo a major surgery to maintain those, and that's what I'm afraid of. I don't want to be that person years later. Imagine having to be like, yeah, grandma's going under the knife tomorrow. She's having her chest cut open. Oh my God, double bypass, double D's. What a bad way to die. All the women reading that headline, death by titties, going, oh, what a shame. And all the men reading the headline like, that's how I'd like to go. Thanks, you guys. I'm Maxi Witrak. Give it up for your host.